Welcome to the Bite Size Brilliance podcast. I'm your host, April Darley, and today we're going to talk about a really strange topic. And it was inspired by a pharmaceutical commercial. Okay, so this is not the first time I've written a blog or done a podcast about something that a TV show or a commercial has inspired me for, because it's my joke that TV is like my emotional support animal because it's in the background. I do lots of things with TV on. I've done that ever since med school. I would study for all tests and finals and boards with the TV on, and my other classmates thought I was crazy. But it's just how my brain works. My brain is one that needs a lot of different tabs open and a lot of different resources and stimulants coming in at once. So, that's my wiring, and I'm going to roll with it. But this episode, I saw a commercial, and I want to say it was for Ozempic. So if you're not sure what Ozempic is, it is a drug that is prescribed to those with type 2 diabetes to help manage their blood sugar and metabolism. It has a side effect, or you could say, some people would say side benefit, that it causes pretty rapid weight loss. So it began to be used in the aesthetics industry, especially by celebrities. It was called the celebrity solution for weight loss. And the point of this commercial was this one line, and it said, "Are you using medicine that's not meant for you?" And how my brain works, I was like, oh, that's such a fabulous line. So I'm going to take that out of the realm of pharmaceuticals and apply that to a lot of different things in your life. So, different cultures will define different things as medicine. So, for example, in naturopathic medicine, we would say things like food, sunshine, water, all of these things can be medicine for you. And if you're using medicine that's not meant for you or that's not right for you, it can actually create a toxic sort of situation for you and your body and even your brain and your subconscious. And here's an example. Most people think that blueberries are good, right? They've got antioxidants. They're one of the 5 fruits and vegetables that you need a day. They're just very heart healthy. But if you're allergic to blueberries, then that's going to be a toxin for you. That's going to be medicine that's not meant for you, or medicine that's not right for you. And if you expand on that a little bit further, blueberries generally make the list of the Environmental Working Group's Dirty Dozen every year because they're heavily sprayed with toxins and pesticides. So if your goal is to be healthy in your body, but yet what you're putting in is heavily sprayed with pesticides that your body's then going to absorb and do things with, is that medicine the wrong medicine for you? It's no longer good medicine at that point. So if we expand that even further, I want you to think about something that you would like to do or achieve right now. Maybe it's a goal in your personal life, like your health or business, financial goals, family relationship goals. What is it that you're trying to do? And I want you to think about how you're trying to achieve that goal. And is it possible that you are doing medicine that is not meant for you to achieve that goal? So, for example, if you want to increase your business, like get more clients, get more money, and you start working with someone who has all of these different structures and things that you're supposed to do to achieve that. But at the end of the day, it leaves you feeling exhausted. It doesn't make you feel good. There's something about that system that doesn't set well with your values or your belief system. And if you kept doing that thing and you're not seeing the results that you were promised or that this other person got, it could be that you're trying to use medicine that's not meant for you. It's out of alignment with your system. And an example of that for my own life is the coach Brendon Burchard. Great guy. He wrote a book called High Performance Habits. It comes highly recommended if you do any sort of business coaching or in the coaching world. So I bought this book, devoured it, loved it, bought a hard copy of this book, so highlighted it, stickered it, tabbed it all up. I thought it was gonna change my life. So I tried to do these systems that Brendon Burchard talks about in the book, and I quickly realized I just couldn't do it. So he is very high energy. And when I say high performance, like one of the exercises in the book is to schedule your day out in 15 minutes increments, like your entire day. Everything is planned out in 15-minute increments. And my brain doesn't work that way. Like, sorry, I'm also a Taurus. And no, that was just too much structure for the way that I work. So if I had tried to force myself to keep doing that, I would have been strung out, burnout, and seriously unhappy because that is medicine that is not meant for me. And in my practice, I often refer to that as your natural wiring. And we all have sabotages, but we all also have our own inherent systems that work in alignment with us. And part of our purpose in this life is to figure out what those systems are so that we work with the way our brain and body is naturally wired instead of against it, which is medicine that's not meant for us. So, anytime that you can do anything to help you figure out who you are and how you're naturally wired, that is going to help you live your best life, my friends. It's going to help you win. It's going to help you feel confident and happy and successful. And it's by using the medicine that is meant for you always. So I hope this was helpful. It was such a random podcast episode inspired by a commercial, but it really got me thinking in this holistic concept way of how often we try to fit ourselves in these molds that we think other people want or that we think we need to be or show up as instead of relaxing into who we actually are and seeing that as good and worthy, successful and valuable to ourselves and the world at large. So if we can get to that place, that is medicine that is meant for you. So thanks for listening, my friends. Until next week, stay shiny, stay using the best medicine, figure out how you're wired, stay uniquely you because I love it. And I'm right there with you, my friends. Stay shiny. Bye bye.